Damn, I just had to tell my GoPro to start recording like 5 times. Anyways, I'll probably go add like a cool effect on that, like explosion, like vibrations and shit. If I know how, maybe I'll figure it out. But anyways, that's the point. What's good, YouTube?
It's your boy Hallaway2x back at it again.
And back in September when I first started, I remember I was using this hashtag. And the hashtag was #fitnessjourney. #fitnessjourney. And now I look back on it. I look back at all my content. I look back at the shit I've been making, and it's been real. Like it's been a lot of content, I guess. Well, not a lot, cause I could have produced more, but I just been a little busy. Is all. But what I'm trying to say is that I ain't really been feeling much like a journey. Like it feels like I'm going somewhere, but it feels like I'm not going to the place I'm trying to aim to be at. So I was thinking, how could I really make this feel like a journey, you know, besides just making a video and being done with it, like how I usually do with the rest of my reels. Like if I made I don't know, a push-up completion reel, I would just be like, oh well, I already did a push-up completion reel, I can't do another one. Even though that's what a lot of people do, they just kind of repost their content, which maybe I should start doing that. But before I repost a content that I already created, I try to dive into new things, which is like that's why I buy or get a lot of new shit like kettlebells or this dip bar. I call it a dip bar. You could call it a stationary dip, but I like to prefer or name it a dip bar because, hear me out, right? Okay, I'm about to give a great example. So I was literally talking to myself about this the other day as well. So I call it a bar because it is a bar. Like, it's a bar, okay? But hear me out though, because when you're on a pull-up bar, you're on a pull-up bar, right? Why is it called a bar? Hear me out, because a lot of y'all ain't know this. Why is it called a bar? You wanna know why it's called a bar? Because you use 2 hands on it. Boom. And that's not fact, that's my opinion. But I strongly believe in my opinion. That's like a barbell. A barbell. You know what you do on a barbell? You use 2 hands on a barbell. You can't use 2 hands on a dumbbell, which is why you don't call a dumbbell a barbell. Which is why you call a dumbbell dumbbell, because you use 1 hand on it. Okay, that's probably why you don't, but that's, I don't know. That's probably not the reason why it's called a dumbbell, but everything that uses 2 hands is a barbell. This is a dip bar because I use 2 hands on a dip bar. A pull-up bar because I use 2 hands on a pull-up bar.
And a barbell
because I use 2 hands on a barbell. So off topic. So off topic. I know. I just get off topic sometimes. Back to where I was initially going with this conversation. Back to the whole journey thing. Let's make it feel like a journey. Yeah, so I'm like, what kind of content could I do? Cause sometimes I do run out of ideas, but I really do like, that noise is my washing machine, if you can hear it. But I really do like the shit I do. I'm not gonna lie. And if it wasn't for school, I'd be posting a lot more. Way more if it wasn't for school. But because I have to wake up at around 6 in the morning and I don't get out of school at 2, and then once I get out of school I go straight to work, I can't post as much as I want to. And I mean, I used to, like, I remember when I was working at my old job, I would literally get off of work at like 9 o'clock and still make those content videos and work out from like 10 to 12 at night. You know, but I stopped doing that because sleep is very important. You gotta get your sleep in. So I don't really do that anymore. I don't work out that late or make content that late. But okay, let me get to the point now, because I'm really off topic. I'm done stalling. I'm done procrastinating on the topic. So what I want to do is I want to tell you guys that I want to start a brand new thing. I've been seeing this one guy, not copying him, but I've been seeing this one guy, and he's kind of like influenced me a little bit. So it's this one guy that's on Instagram. He goes like, oh, every 100 followers I get, I'll add an extra second onto my plank, yada 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 type shit. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, right? So he basically does planks every fucking day and add a second onto it. He's at like 10k followers, so I think he's at 100 seconds, I believe. I didn't calculate any of that. I'm just assuming he's at 100. I'm pretty sure he is. And that's pretty damn cool, but at the same time I like that shit because it gives him a reason to post every day. And that's kind of what I want. I want a reason to post something every day, something really progressive, because that progression is gonna give me that journey I've been looking for, the journey I've been thinking about, you know? So I'm like, hold on. Okay, there we go. I like to look at myself when I talk sometimes, which is why I talk to myself in the mirror. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I want to do my own little version, but instead of doing a plank or seconds, I want to do the challenge for me, not for the followers, you know? So I'm like, what if I do my own thing, but instead of doing it by the seconds or at a time, I do it by the day? And I know it's going to be really slow for day one, but I was thinking like, what's a workout I could do, progressively do, that is easy in the beginning but then really gets hard at the end? There's a lot of workouts I could do now that's really hard and it's going to continue to get hard, but then that will kind of be like hard to do a challenge with a hard workout and then put in more reps to the workout. That would be really hard. I wouldn't even be able to think I could go more than a few days doing that workout if it's that hard, if any of that makes sense. So I was thinking of some things. I got this dip bar, I got to pull up a bar, and I'm like, there's no way I'm be able to do that on a pull-up bar, and my arms are literally gonna explode if I do it on a dip bar. So instead of doing it on any bars, I mean, I do have weights, but I just feel like curls would kind of be boring. I feel like there's certain exercise I'm thinking about in my mind will honestly be better than everything else I thought of so far, because it's just body weight and it's something that I do enjoy doing, that I don't really struggle with, but with a lot of reps, I do start to struggle. And that's the kind of workout I'm looking for. So I was thinking, what if I did this with push-ups? I want to do a push-up by the day challenge. A push-up by the day challenge. I like the sound of that. So every day I would increase the amount of push-ups I do. So day one would be 1 push-up, day 2 would be 2 push-ups, and you get it so on and so on and so on. And like I said, it's going to be really slow in the beginning, but we're not going to stop until I drop. Well, even if I do drop, I'm still going to do it. Like, I'll probably take like a quick little break and then get back up to it and shit. You know, after a certain amount of push-ups and then I reach failure and stuff, I'm probably going to have to speed up my videos so that they can fit into a reel. But excuse me, that's kind of what I was thinking about. That's kind of what I'm aiming to. And I just feel like it's a commitment. So instead of hopping right into the reel, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a YouTube video on it, and then we're gonna talk about it on the YouTube video. Also, I realized that when I'm starting these YouTube videos, I kind of drag on the video because I get off topic a lot, but that's because I don't want to just get straight to the point. Like, I kind of want to sidestep it a little bit because I like to talk about other things and just like the main thing. That's pretty much it. This was just like a little informative video of what I'm about to transition into. So if you're following me on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, but you can't follow me on YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube though. Then that's where you'll see my content at. And after this video drop, once you see this video, you'll see my other video of me starting my push-up by the day challenge. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, so gonna stop recording now until my next video. See y'all later.